2.5 years after calling time on his international career, Brett Lee has now retired from 2020's too. Well, not immediately, but at the end of the ongoing season of the Big Bash League. The 38-year-old paceman said that he had made up his mind at the start of the season and is sure that he's made the right call. Lee's Sydney Sixers play Sydney Thunder on January 22nd, and if the Sixers don't come through that game to make the playoffs, it will be his last representative fixture. Lee quits with a pretty impressive record: 310 Test wickets, 380 ODI wickets, and 105 wickets from his time with various 2020 teams across the world. One, however, wonders if Lee would be remembered for much outside of the searing pace he unleashed on batsmen.
No, I don't think Lee was all about pace. I think the remarkable thing about him was that he sustained that pace for as long as he did. 9 years in Test cricket, 12 years in ODIs. And I think the most remarkable thing was his effectiveness as an ODI bowler. Often a lot of really quick bowlers go for a lot of runs in one-day cricket and aren't really as successful as people might imagine. But Lee was definitely an all-time ODI great. I mean, just look at the numbers: 380 ODI wickets in 28 fewer matches than Glenn McGrath took. They stand together on 380 at the top of the Australian list. And just the strike rate, 29.4. He's the only man in that illustrious list of ODI wicket takers with a strike rate below 30. So yes, definitely an all-time ODI great. Probably just a little short of legend status in Test cricket. But like I said, it's remarkable that he kept up that pace and that hostility for as long as he did.
Lee's last international appearance was in July 2012 in a one-day against England at Chesterley Street. Since then, he has played in franchise-based 2020 leagues in Australia obviously, but also in the Indian Premier League and in New Zealand's HRV Cup.